Hiya, welcome back to the Leicester Sound Vodcast. It's Sarah from the news team here. Hope you're all good. It's been quite another quiet week at Leicester Sound, really. We told you about the swine flu last week when we were given this gel. This week, they've gone all out, pushed the boat out and given us this gel. It's a very scary, manly looking green gel. Highly flammable as well, so got to be careful where you use it. Now, news-wise, it's been quite quiet again. Mostly sporting news at the moment, to be honest. Special Olympics kicks off this Saturday in Leicester. When I had a chat with the Birch, the legend that is Alan Birchnell. He's always good for a laugh. And also went to see the Tigers. They were unveiling their new kit. Had a chat with some of their new signings. The rest of the news-wise, though, it's been pretty... there's not been much a lot going on other than swine flu and the threat of train strikes here by East Midlands Range drivers. That's all averted for Friday and Monday. Other than that, you know it's going dire when you're running stories about this. You know it's a quiet news week when people are running stories about more forks being bought. Apparently it's down to the recession and everyone eating junk food, but this is the kitchen drawer in Leicester Sound. Where on earth are our forks? We've got hundreds of knives, tons of spoons, and 3 plastic forks. Obviously, we're all very healthy here and not eating junk food. I'd like to add that we didn't actually run that story in our bulletins. We've got better things to be talking about. Now, Al, if you remember him from last week, was moaning about being single. So this week, what was he doing? He was going on a date. How did it all go?
Last weekend I bought 2 shirts. Last night I bought 2 shirts. This morning I've bought 3 shirts. Shirts or tops. I've got a wicked killer pair of shoes which look black but in certain light they look blue. I hate that when you go out with a girl who's taller because you put your arm around them and you end up dislocating your shoulder. But after a first date, do you kiss at the end of it? What's the etiquette? I don't want to shake hands. You don't high five unless you're just cool. Peck on the cheek, kiss on the lips. I've got a hotel room, but I'm not doing that because I don't think you should on the first date. I'd say, would you mind awfully make of your kids? No. I might do that. If I did in that comedy voice though, she might like that.
Now, my boss Yvonne has been off sick / on holiday this week, so we've had the lovely Adam in for us. Adam is absolutely brilliant. Love it when he's in. He's like one of those little Duracell bunnies that just keeps going and going, and news and news and more news and more news. It's like, too much, Adam, calm it down. But yeah, we had a great time with him. It makes my life a lot easier.
Well, this afternoon we give stories, what would you call it, a slug? It's not, they're slimy things, it's just a name. It's just called slug. Why is it called slug, actually? Do you know?
Nope, no idea.
Well, anyway, it's called a slug and it's just a name for the story. Well, this afternoon we've got methadone and tigers, which someone just told me sounds like a good party, but...
Oh, that'd be Al.
Well, I said someone because I was trying not to embarrass him. And we've also got red light as well, isn't it? Here's another story this afternoon.
Never, ever found out why they're called slugs. Just don't know. It's one of those mysteries of news that I suppose, well, one day maybe I'll find out. Anyway, because I spend most of my mornings up at the ungodly hour of 4 AM and staring bleary-eyed through the studio window between my news booth and Tim in the mornings, I've noticed he's got an interesting dress sense. I'd have to say the Lord Lloyd Webber would be quite impressed.
Such a stunning coat of many colours. How he loved his coat of many colours. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue.
Finally on Friday, as I mentioned, did go and see the Leicester Tigers at their new kit unveiling. They looked like they were having quite an interesting time. If you check out the video, you can see a couple of them nudging each other like naughty little schoolboys. That's it for this week's Vodcast. Short and sweet. Hope you'll come back next week. Until then, stay lovely, Leicester.